Okay, you lovely lot. So it's getting to that time of year. Well, it will be when we get back out anyway, won't it? When we can go shallow. Oh yes, the bestest kind of fishing in the whole wide world ever. So what floats are we going to be using? Well, for really shallow fishing, it's floats like this that you need. 4x8s, 4x10s, fishing up to sort of like maybe 12 inches deep, something like that. Tiny little bit of line between your pole tip and your float. And this, folks, I don't know if you can see there, I can't see, I haven't got a clue where anyone is through this Darth Vader visor, you know what I mean? There's a little bit of a hole in the top, so it goes through the body and then can come out somewhere down here somewhere. Because I say I can't see anything. Oh no, it's on that side, there it is. So yeah, fishing that, not straight through, but obviously it's very positive. You're having a tiny bit of line, pole tip to float, and having like a 2-3 inch at the most hook length on, because I say you'll only be fishing it 12 inches deep at the most. After that one, probably the most popular form of, certainly in my attack, shallow fishing, is this float. They only take sort of 4 number 11s, 3 number 11s with a heavier bait on, like a worm head or maybe a 6mm pellet or something like that. This will be fished up to probably 18 inches. Obviously when you're slapping the rig over, you're holding a tight line, it's just falling nice and naturally through the water. Spread out shots on this, so 3 or 4 inch hook length, with your first one just above your loop to loop, and then a nice series of number 11s up the line to where your float is. Pole tip to float ratio on this, you don't really want it any longer than say 10 inches. Ideally the shorter the better, but obviously check on fishery rules. And the other one that's become more and more important over the last few years for myself in particular, certainly after, you know, sort of bigger carp and wiser craftier F1s, is this kind of float, sort of 412s, 414s maybe, shot under the float, loads of line pole tip to float, like up to 2 meters. It's more of a sort of dobbing mugging rig, if you like, in effect, whereas you're feeding around your pole tip but you're flicking the rig past it, again holding a tight line so it's falling nice and slow. It doesn't half fool them big wise crafty carp. It's caught so many fish the last couple of years, whereas, you know, this rig, when you're slapping over or tapping your pole and that, the carp had just been backing off to it. So that's who we're going to get on to, folks. And the other one, because it might be winter by the time we get back out again, folks, with what's going on, are these floats. This is what I'll be using for, like, well, I have been using all through the winter and that for the hide. They only take 4 number 11s, but look at the shape of it. It's that traditional sort of Chianti shape of float. Again, quite a long bit of line between pole tip and float, 2 to 3 foot with back shots on. You're holding a tight line, it's just coming through the water nice and natural. Exactly the same thing with your shot spread evenly up the line, but you might want a longer hook length on that. So yeah, fingers crossed we can get back out on the banks again soon, and in the meantime, folks, as ever, stay safe. See you later.